Welcome to Talking Tactics. I would like to preview together with you the Chelsea Atalanta game. A very, very solid game. Many people underrate this game because they think Atalanta is, just a normal team out there or whatever. Nah, there are a lot of things that you should put into consideration. And what do I mean by that? Atalanta do have 10 points this season in the Champions League and would like to definitely carry on, get the 13 points or whatever. Why? Because they are very solid at home this season. Very, very solid. They've only lost to Sassuolo, the only team that beat Atalanta at home this season. So it was crazy how you want Chelsea to go to Atalanta's home and then just get a win. I would say steal the win because it's not going to be easy for Chelsea anyway. It's very difficult and it's not easy. And in this contest, let me put it this way: Chelsea this season haven't won away in the Champions League. We've been struggling in the Champions League away, like all our away games. We find it difficult to get even a point. Feel me? It's always something else. It's a blow for Chelsea at this point. So it's something that we should actually look into. And Atalanta at home, crazy form, which makes it difficult for Chelsea. It's not going to be easy for us. Yeah. Now, one thing about Atalanta, I'm diving deep into the tactics. One thing about Atalanta this season is after the exit of Ivan Juric, yeah, they always want to dominate the game. They always want to dominate the game. And this is how they do it. Now they play the three-back system, 3-4-3, right? I wanted to wait for the lineup to drop so I can get you a detailed analysis. Now the lineup are in, so I'll definitely use the players that are here because on a normal they always go with the overlapping and underlapping of the wing backs, obvious. And then you have the midfield, like the four players there. You're going to have the Ederson, the Pasalic, the likes of Lukman and Katairo or whatever, like that weird name. But yeah, that very guy. You always have the four of them in the middle. And this is what they do often. Now they sit deep on the normal. They sit deep with the Ederson and the Pasalic guy, right? They sit like deep, and then they do the build up. And their way of building up in the middle is also like the wing backs do the overlapping and underlapping, whatever. And then the midfielders do the patient build up, right? And the quick transition. Now they have two players who sit deep. They are deep lying playmakers who always have like how they play. They always play with the Ederson and the Pasalic, and they sit deep, start the build up and everything, and they do it patiently to make you think, oh, this is it. Like, yeah, just let me catch you live and then things on. So Ederson and Pasalic always sit deep, wait for you to, mess up a little bit, and then they hit you on a quick transition. And then Lookman, how quick that guy is, how good he is with his feet. Like whenever he's on a run, difficult to catch him and shit. We saw him, like, let's say the football world got to know Lookman when they met this very team, the Bayer Leverkusen, on their unbeaten era. That's when Lookman showed up. Like, yeah, I'm that guy. And Lookman is that guy. Like, he can actually turn up, choose a day and turn up like, yeah, the day is about me. Like, he's that kind of player. So whenever they get Lookman and Qatari or whatever, like, up the field, they are doing the quick transitions, which makes it difficult for other teams to, predict them, because now the two people are very slow on the ball, doing the patient build up, waiting, like lurking, waiting for you to mess up, and then they hit you on the counter. That's how the play is. And you have their wing backs flying in like left and right, left, right, center, everywhere. Like they are just trying to find that little space and punish you. And they do it better in their home. Very, very better in their home. Like compared to Chelsea's away games. I mean, we met Karabakh and we still bottled it. You feel me? So with Atalanta this season, it's not like we are going to meet a very whack team, or because it's Atalanta, like, yeah, just by the name Atalanta and Serie A. And nah, bro. That's not how it's going to work. They're going to actually pin us and then, punish us if we mess up. That's the whole thing. And I'm very, very happy with the selection that Enzo Maresca came with today. In what sense am I saying this? Now, we are seeing the Caicedo James DMs. And these are like two, I would say, approved DMs in the league right now. And they are going to play against a team that do the patient build up. We know how patient James is. Very, very patient. You mess up, he also hit you on the counter. Don't think so. Like, he's that guy. He's that good. Caicedo is that combative and physical. James as well. James is very physical. So, and that's what you need to stop the midfield of Atalanta. Combative midfielders. Physical midfielders. That's what you need to stop the midfield of Atalanta. They are explosive. They are very good. So you need those players who, the bulky players type, and then that kind of physical players as well to get you the win in the midfield. And then with the wings as well, I was expecting Garnacho in this game instead of Gittins. And it is the reason that Gittins tracking back, you know, I have issues on it. And now it makes me feel like Chelsea will pin the wing back of Atalanta. Looking at the selection that Enzo Maresca is going with, they are going to pin the wing backs of Atalanta in a sense that Neto will be pinning, or either Neto will be coming back and helping Kuku, because that's the only way. Their wing backs are overlapping and underlapping. That means they are just flying up and down the field. That's what they're going to do. So it's up to Maresca to also either use the wingers to pin the wing backs so they don't move forward. And so their only tactics or their only way of scoring or creating chances is in the middle. And you do have James and Caicedo. Let's not forget, Enzo is also very physical. These South Americans, crazy people. Crazy, crazy, top crazy people. They're not going to allow you to dominate the game. You feel me? So with this very game, I'm tipping Chelsea win or draw. And I'm seeing something here that I'm quite not agreeing with. That's the Chalobah and a Champon. I mean, Chalobah being the right back or a Champon the right back. I don't know who is the right back at this point because I'm seeing a Champon and Badiashile as the centre back pairing. But I'm tipping Chalobah and Badiashile as the centre back pairing and a Champon as the right back. And Kuku, the left back, will do his job. Even if Chalobah plays the right back, we know Chalobah, like very defensively sounded guy. So yeah, this game I'm tipping Chelsea win or draw. We do have Sanchez in the post and he's going to do his thing. Or for the angel of our post. So yeah, now I'll definitely get you guys the review of the game, everything, how the coaches played and everything. You know, it's the Champions League. I need to get a breakdown of it. Like it doesn't matter if it's my team or not. I should do it like all round. And yeah, thank you very much for waiting and watching. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody. And peace out.